what's up guys? My name's Joe and it is summertime right now. Now a few videos ago I made a Why Hair Mousse is So Great video where I made a hairstyle and the final outcome was kind of like a wavy volumized hairstyle. But I didn't actually show you guys how to do that, and I figured that that's what I'll do today. I'll take you through step by step on how we can make a nice wavy textured beachy summer hairstyle. So that's the plan for today. So I'll give you some quick hair measurements. Hair at the front comes down just below my nose, 5 inches, and that gradually gets shorter as you take it to the top. The sides are approximately a 2 to a 3. They're probably a bit longer than that, but pretty short sides. And then same on the back up to the top. And yeah, so let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's do the hairstyle right now. The products that we're going to be using today is argan oil. Definitely not necessary, but very healthy for the hair. And I brought it up in my Ask Joe video, saying that I have often been using that. So it's just a healthy hair oil that, you know, I like using. We're also going to be using some mousse and also Original by Blue Mom, coming out next month for pre-orders. So the first step, as you guys probably already know, is starting out with damp hair, because damp hair is going to be the foundation that will allow you to make any great hairstyle, usually. So I'm going to get my hair wet. Now that we've got damp towel-dried hair, I'm going to be applying a few drops of argan oil. You don't need too much, so for my hair, I'm going to be applying 4 small drops, like so. Just like that. Rub it up and apply. One of the great things about argan oil is that it is a very light oil, so it's not going to leave your hair greasy, especially if you're careful on with how much you apply. Now that we've got that in, we're going to move on to mousse, which is going to help add lightweight volume. A nice little pile like that. It's going to help add lightweight volume and make it feel like you don't have any product in your hair when you're finished blow drying. If you haven't seen my Why Hair Mousse is So Great video, link will be in the description down below. So now, in addition to the mousse, in order to add a bit of texture and some more hold, I am taking a small amount of Original by Blue Mom, which, as most of you guys probably know, it has a heat protectant built straight into the wax. So that's great. Heat protection, and that's one of the reasons why it's designed for a pre-styler before you blow dry and a post-styling product. So warm that up a little bit. Now I'll get that in my hair. So now at this point we have lightweight volume thanks to the mousse, and we have a good amount of hold and texture thanks to the wax. So next up is blow drying, and we've already got a heat protectant in, so no need for extra heat protectant. Now the blow drying process is, to me, the most important step in this process for nice, wavy, textured, beachy, summery hair. No! We're going to be moving our hand in circles, and we're going to be scrunching the hair so we can get a lot of volume and a lot of wave at the same time. So check it out, we're going to do it right now. Right, so if you did this properly, you'll be left with an absolute mess on top of your hair. And that's fine, because we're going to fix it. But as you can see, compared to my normal hairstyle, which is a lot more smooth and like one directional. This is a lot more wavy and has a lot more texture to it. And is just generally a little bit more crazy and more summer appropriate. Now to make sure that we've got hold throughout the whole day, we're going to finish off with a little bit more of our strong hold and wax right here. Just a little bit, because at the same time, summer hairstyles are generally known to be much more light and seem like it doesn't really have a lot of product. So we're just going to coat it with a little bit more Original, and then we're going to be finished. Okay, so at this point, you have creative freedom to make it as messy or as neat as you want. If I want, I could leave it simply like this, you know? I could make it fairly crazy. Something like that. Or if I wanted to, since we did use the blow dryer to create waves, I could make this more neat. A little bit more neat anyways. And we're still gonna have these waves coming off like so, especially if you pinch at it like this. So it's up to you. Personally, I like it a little bit more messy. All right, that's it for this week's video. Just to recap, we started out with mousse, moved on to the matte finish strong holding wax, and well, we started out with argan oil, but that's optional. And we took the blow dryer and just kind of went crazy with the hair, making sure that we're blowing in an upward direction to get that volume and going all over the place to get that wave. If you guys enjoyed that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up because that helps out a lot. And make sure that you check out my links down below, including Facebook, Instagram, and the Blue Mind community discussion group where people all around the world are helping each other out with hairstyles and fashion-related questions in general. That's it for this week, and links to the products I use will be in the description as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everybody next time.